Harden and Chris Paul were not suspended. They were in the corridor outside the locker room. That's a three-pointer. BALL HOG from downtown. Paul with the rainbows from three-point land.
Now they're starting to get some rhythm and forcing turnovers, which lead to easy baskets for the Rockets.
And they do it off the trap. Here's Gordon again for three. Down the lane, Eric Gordon, sixth man of the year last season. Paul with room for three. That's his second three-pointer. Here's Paul on a fadeaway and hitting over Towns.
Chris Paul so good and crafty with that basketball and able to score over the outstretched hands of Karl Anthony Towns.
Here's Gordon for three. So Eric Gordon started 0 for 3 from the field. He's 5 for 5 since then as Houston has pulled away. They lead by 13. And there's Paul, who had the space and drilled another three for the Rockets. Paul off the double. Snaps it outside to Gordon. And hits the three. Tom Thibodeau calls for time. The Elites are not able to hit. Anderson with the rebound. Rockets looking sharp. Here's Paul down the lane. Chris Paul. A beautiful pass and Anderson able to stuff. Ball made on a switch played by Towns. Paul shoots over and he hits. It's a three-pointer for Chris Paul.
And Chris Paul won part 2 of that matchup. One-on-one against Karl Towns.
Under 2 minutes to play in the fourth. Paul to Capella, yes, and it counts.
Right back to CP3. Again, walking it in on Towns. Steps back and scores again. Wiggins stripped by Paul. Looks for help, finds it to trailing Green. Sticks to three.
His release is so quick. Just a dead sprint down to that spot, and Chris Paul hands him the ball and raises up and drains the three.
Paul uses the Capella pick into the paint, and the Rockets have their first lead of the game. Paul lob pass Capella.
Man, that is so good.
Deflected out of Wiggins' hands. 2-on-1 the other way. Harden and Paul. Rockets have won 15 of the last 17 against the T-Wolves. Trying to make it 16 out of 18. Lob passes. Chris Paul rolls and Capella does the rest.
We just showed that on the replay, and they just made another replay. Another highlight for those two guys.
Ryan Anderson, oh my goodness. Tough shot there.
He just took a trip to Lake Minnetonka as well. That one was deep.
Another look for Ryan Anderson. And another make. And how about the pass from Chris Paul? Chris Paul for three, trying to get it back, and he does. Anderson wants it, another deep one. Just a little bit long, offensive rebound to Paul. No looks off in the corner. Tucker, he knocks it down.
Chris Paul gets his shot right there.
Conductor says, you know what? All right, I've been passing. Now it's time for me to go mid-range.
Nice slash inside by Ariza, and the Rockets get the lead by 1. Chris Paul to the basket for 2.
Beautiful move by Chris. He takes what the defense gives him.
Great pass to Capella. And the Rockets get the lead back. Taking it down to Nene in the paint. Great ball movement to Joe Johnson. There's another guy that's got over 10,000 points. They got 4 players. The Rockets do over 10,000 points. Joe Johnson, that's his game right there. 11-point Houston lead now as Chris Paul. He can get that whenever he wants it, can't he? Chris Paul got the 7-footer on a string. Yeah! CP3.
He has a sixth sense. He knows what we're talking about.
PJ Tucker. Chris Paul with the basketball. Out into the corner. Ariza with another threeser. Chris Paul Shoots it up over Tyus Jones. And said, this is the way we did it years ago, my man.
Tough turnaround. Fade away for Chris Paul. It's good to beat the buzzer.
See, that shot right there is a 0.8 point push. Oh, watch out. Gerald Green coming in and just flying around with fresh legs.
Anderson again. He checked. Paul, long rebound, deflected it to Green. Why not?
Oh, man. He's so hot. Green light.
Paul pulls back on Rose, crosses him over. What a pass to Green, who came down the baseline for the dunk.
And I believe Gerald Green's head was above the rim on that one.
Paul doubled. Anderson open. Again.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Paul will run. Will razzle-dazzle. Ariza open in the corner for three. Boy, they're literally running circles around the Timberwolves. Paul using that Capella screen to fire up and knock down a three. They try to end what is the longest current playoff drought in the league at 13 consecutive seasons, which is the second longest in NBA history. Corner three good for Eric Gordon.
And that's Eric Gordon's first three-point attempt of the night.
Chris Paul beat the buzzer again. Goes to Bamute. Down the lane to the rim. Layup good. Paul gonna ISO on Jones. Shot clock down to 5. He'll shoot the mid-range 2. 14 for Chris Paul. Paul on Crawford. One-on-one. Walks him in. Stumbles, steps back, fades, fire, scores.